Question: which sentence is correct? A. She don't like coffee. B. There are a milk in the fridge. C. He didn't went to work yesterday. D. We are watching TV right now.
Food.
Whoa, that's a lot of green.
I make salad for lunch. I'm trying to eat more organic vegetables.
Oh, try to be healthier, Claire, with the fancy vegetables.
It's not fancy. Just vegetables grown without chemicals, better for the environment. And especially better for your health.
Sure. How much did all of that cost you?
Well, I bought 2 cucumbers, a box of cherry tomatoes, and a head of lettuce. $22.
$22? For $22, I can basically buy breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Don't blame me. Blame the U.S. for making a tomato cost more than your shoes.
Okay. It does look very healthy. Is it at least delicious?
Try. A little bit pricey, but good.
It does taste fresh and money, but also slightly better than my burger.
Told you. Career.
Yo, Beth, guess what? I'm applying for a promotion next month.
Oh, wow. Did you finally figure out how the coffee machine works?
Very funny. Anyways, I'm applying to become a team leader. So, I wanted to ask for your advice, since you're also a team leader of another team.
Of course I've got your back. What do you want to know?
When you interviewed to become a leader, and later when you worked as one, what was difficult? How did you deal with it?
Well, the hardest part in the beginning was the pressure. I thought I had to know everything. But I learned that leaders don't need to have all the answers. They need to help the team find them.
So, you didn't feel fully ready at first?
No, not at all. I was nervous, but I trusted myself. I asked questions, listened to my team, and kept improving.
Wow, that makes me realize I only focused on my work skills.
And you're already very good at your hard skills, but being a leader also requires strong soft skills. Things like talking clearly, being patient, and helping others.
Right, so if I work on those, it will help me in my role.
Yeah, believe in yourself, prepare well, and try your best. You've got this.
Thanks, Beth. That makes me feel a lot more confident.
Good. Just remember, no leader starts perfect. You learn as you go, and I'll be cheering for you. Entertainment. You okay? You look tired. I fought demons with my voice. You lost your voice by screaming at demons. What are you talking about? I watched the K-pop Demon Hunters sing-along last weekend. It was fun. Sing-along? When did the show include karaoke? Well, Netflix actually released a special sing-along version. The show is still the same, but this time they added lyrics to every song so fans can sing along with the idols. So instead of just watching it, you can also sing as if you're at their concert. Yeah, I was basically screaming at home. We dreamin' hard, we came so far now, I believe we're going up. Okay, that's enough. Your voice sounds like a demon. Hey, at least I tried. I think I need to buy some cough drops. My throat feels like it lost the fight. I can speak 2 languages well.
Hola, Joe. I'm Miguel. Are you doing okay in this class? Oh, hi, Miguel. Sorry, I'm still learning everyone's names. Aye, no worries. So, how did you end up in Texas? My dad got a new job here. We moved from Virginia. Wow, Virginia. That's so far from here. Yeah, may I ask about your accent? It sounds so cool. Gracias. I'm from Spain, but I moved here when I was a little chico. I've been here forever. Wow, so you must speak both languages then? Sí, I can speak 2 languages well, English and Spanish. Can you say something in Spanish? ¿Qué onda? It's like saying, what's up? That's awesome. Tengo hambre. I'm hungry. Do you want to join me for lunch after this class? Oh, yeah, sure, Miguel. That sounds great.
She likes to read books before sleeping. Thanks for making time to watch Chloe tonight, Emma. No problem, Mrs. Torres. I've got everything under control. Her bedtime is 9 p.m. sharp. Remember to tell her to brush her teeth.
Just one more thing about Chloe. She likes to read books before sleeping.
But please, only read 2 chapters. If you don't stop her, she will read all night. Oh, she reads by herself? What's her favorite book right now? Charlotte's Web. She reads it every night.
She might ask you about a word if she doesn't know it, but she likes to read alone in her bed.
Understood. 2 chapters, then lights out.
Great. We'll be back by 11. You already have our numbers, so call us if you need help.
Okay, enjoy your evening, Mr. and Mrs. Torres. Don't worry, Chloe's in good hands. Culture.
Why does your phone say, Happy Birthday Vietnam?
Oh, it's my country's national day. It's one of the most important holidays in Vietnam. Ooh, really? Yeah, we celebrate National Day on September 2nd every year to remember the day Vietnam was officially founded.
That sounds so meaningful. How do people usually celebrate?
The whole country is covered with Vietnamese flags. There are big parades with marching bands. At night, there are amazing fireworks shows. Wow, that reminds me of our 4th of July. Well, kind of. It's the same feeling of national pride. It's a day when everybody remembers the people who fought and gave their lives so that Vietnam can live in peace today. I love that. Is there special food for that day? No, but it's a day for big family meals since no one works. I remember my mom always made enough food to feed our entire street.
That sounds really fun. Do you miss it while you're here?
I do, a lot. Speaking feeling homesick, maybe I should cook Vietnamese food for you guys this weekend. Yes, please. Did you see Taylor Swift's Instagram today? No. What happened? She got engaged to Travis Kelce. There's a photo of her ring. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. And the caption is so funny. She wrote, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." What does that mean? I think she's making a joke about Travis. Like, he's very athletic, so he could be a gym teacher. And she writes songs with beautiful words, like an English teacher. She never stops being funny. Right. Everyone is so happy for her now. I really love her sense of humor. When do you think the wedding will be? Who knows, but I'm sure it will be the most beautiful wedding ever. I hope she writes a new love song about getting married. Knowing Taylor, she probably already has. Oh, I wish I could have a romantic proposal like Taylor's someday. Well, you better study hard to become an English teacher first. Then maybe a gym teacher will come and propose to you. Okay, I'll start studying grammar. And I think I should join a gym too. Maybe my future husband is lifting weights there right now. Local market. Good morning, Tom. How's your fruit stall doing today?
Same old, same old. What can I get for you today?
I'm not sure yet. Got anything fresh in this morning?
Plenty. We just picked some pineapples, super juicy and sweet. A small batch of apples came in too, fresh and full of flavour. And these tomatoes, picked by hand, straight from the farm this morning.
Ooh, those tomatoes look amazing. How much are these fresh tomatoes per pound?
$2.50 a pound. But since you're a regular, I'll give you £2 for just $4.
Tempting, but I live alone. Not sure I can finish that much.
Oh, don't separate these little guys. They came here as a family. Nobody's left behind.
Oh my, you're funny as always. All right, I'll take 2 pounds then. What can I even cook with them?
Plenty. Tomato soup, pasta, a nice salad. Or how about roasted tomatoes with garlic and olive oil?
That sounds amazing. I might try that tonight. Do you have any herbs to go with them?
I sure do. Some fresh basil just came in. Smells like summer in a basket.
Perfect. Add a little bunch for me, please.
Coming right up.
And I want 2 apples, too. Those are going to be my dessert.
I got you. Your total is $8.
Wow, this makes my wallet much lighter.
But good food is always worth it. Don't you agree?
True. Thanks, Tom.
Anytime, Lisa. See you soon.
Drink at a bar. Hey, Dave.
Oh, hey, Lindsay. Back for another low-alcohol cocktail?
Not today. I've had a really bad day. I'm thinking maybe it's time to try something different.
Uh-oh. How bad are we talking?
Let's just say, if my day were a movie, Rotten Tomatoes score would be at rotten.
Ouch. That is bad. So, what are you thinking?
I don't know. Maybe whiskey?
Whoa. Going bold tonight, huh? All right. How would you like it? Neat, on the rocks, or straight up?
What do those even mean?
All right. Whiskey 101. Neat means no ice. Just the whiskey in a glass. Pure and simple. On the rocks means poured over ice. And straight up is shaken or stirred with ice. but strained into a glass without ice.
That's actually kind of cool. Well, since I'm a beginner, could I get a whiskey on the rocks? At least the ice might tone it down a little.
Smart choice. The ice will smooth out the flavor.
It's my first time. Go easy on me, please.
Don't worry, I'll pour you something nice and easy to start with. How about a mellow bourbon?
Sounds perfect. And hey, thanks for the whiskey lesson and not judging me for not knowing that.
Hey, no judgment here. Bars are for bad days and good stories.
Glad to hear that. Fast food. Hi there. What can I get for you?
Can I have a double cheeseburger, please?
Sure. Do you want fries with that?
Yep, I'd like large fries with that burger, please. Me too, but didn't you say just a salad this morning? Plans change. Fries weren't hurt. You said that yesterday, too. Oh, come on, you only live once. I'll start my diet tomorrow.
Any drink with that?
One large Coke, please. Let's go big today. That's a lot of sugar, man. I did math this morning, and now my brain needs fuel. You circled random answers and hope for the best. Still counts. That test drained me.
All right. 2 burgers, 2 large fries, and a large Coke.
Thanks. I'll be waiting over there, near the ketchup. Why do you always sit near the sauces? 2 words, easy access. Fair enough.
Family gathering.
All right, everyone. Who remembers my very first date with Carol?
Oh, please, Mike. This story again?
Let him tell it. It's tradition. So, I was in college. One day, I saw this beautiful girl in the library. Her name was Carol. She was from Spain. She was reading her Spanish book, looking smart and perfect. She was in the library every afternoon, and I wanted to talk to her so badly. But I need to impress her, so I started to learn Spanish. Then one day, I walked over to her desk, and I asked her to help me with my Spanish homework. We kept talking day after day. Then came our first date. We were walking in the park. Suddenly, Carol told me, "How's your Spanish lately? Try to tell me something hot in Spanish." I took a deep breath, looked in her eyes, and proudly said, "Jalapeno."
I can't. I laugh so hard every single time. Uncle Mike always tells the same funny stories at every reunion.
10 years. Same story, same laughs.
If I stop, it wouldn't be a real reunion, would it?
To Mike and Carol.
Cheers. Pet care. It is such a nice day, right, Max? And you know what? We have an appointment today. Yes, you're excited. I know. Wait, Max, calm down. It's just a little shot, I swear. Lisa, you're here early. Hi, Doc. I think Max is planning to escape again. He did this last year, too. Yep, my dog needs his annual vaccination shot, and he knows it. Come on, Max, just 5 minutes. 1 little shot, and then we get ice cream. Are you ready, little fella? He gets excited whenever he hears ice cream. Totally understand. Done. Good boy, Max. He didn't even flinch. You should see cats, Lisa. Worst nightmare ever. Max isn't that dramatic. We'll get going then. Thanks, Doc. Let's go get that ice cream, hero. Exchange a product. Good morning. I need to return this shirt without a receipt. That's a bit tricky. We usually only accept returns with a receipt. Can I explain? Go ahead. I bought it last week as a gift for my brother, but he already has the same one. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was sure he'd love it, but turns out he got it for himself 2 days earlier. That happens sometimes too. I thought I kept the receipt, but I must have thrown it out with the shopping bag. No receipt, but the tag is still here. That helps. I swear it's never left the hanger, just silently sits in my closet. Okay, I get it. Let me check with my manager. Well, we might be able to offer you store credit instead of a refund. Store credit. What's that exactly? Basically, you don't get your money back, but you can spend the same amount here, no extra charge. Think of it as a gift card from your past self. That's actually kind of nice. I'll just make use of it then. Maybe some pairs of socks. Excellent choice. Asking for help. All right, clothes are in. Great. Now, where's the start button? Spin, quick wash, delay, start. Okay, why are there so many buttons? Found it. Start. Weird. Why is it not working? Maybe I forgot to plug it in? Nope, it is plugged in. Oh, come on. Just work, please. Why does it feel like I need a degree to use this thing? Oh, maybe that guy can help. Excuse me. Hi. Sorry to bother you. I can't seem to get this machine to work. Could you show me how to use this machine?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
I hit start. It's plugged in, but nothing's happening. I must be missing something.
Did you press the button here? That's the power button.
Oh my gosh, that's the issue? Mine at home doesn't have that. I didn't know I had to turn it on first.
Happens to everyone. When I first came here, I stood here for 10 minutes just staring at the machine.
I feel better now. At least I'm not the only one. Home appliances. All right, dishes are in. Ready to press the button? Yep. There we go. Dishwasher is on. Great. Now we chill. Movie time? I can't wait to binge watch those Netflix series. Yes, finally. No more cooking, no more cleaning, just chilling. Wait, do you hear that? Hear what? Shh. Water? Uh-oh, the dishwasher isn't draining water properly. Oh no, there's water everywhere. It's like a small lake in here. Quick, before it reaches the rug, grab towels or blankets, anything. Why now? It was working fine yesterday. Maybe it's mad. We used it way too much this week. Told ya, we should have used paper plates. Guess we're washing dishes by hand tonight. Don't forget to call the plumber tomorrow. Fresh food and canned food.
Good morning. You go to the store to buy things too? Yes, I need something for dinner. You can come to my house for dinner if you want. Great, but why do you buy so many canned goods? I live alone. Recently, I've had to work outside, so I often come home late. So, I usually buy canned goods for dinner. They're very convenient. Canned food often contains additives, preservatives, and other chemicals. And many other chemicals which can be bad for your health. I think you should try to buy fresh food. They're both fresh and safe. You're right, but I don't have time to prepare meals properly. It's okay, let's buy and cook together today, shall we? All right.
Food and beverage.
Summer is here and it's hot outside.
Yeah, it makes me want to eat ice cream. What's your favorite drink in the summer? I always drink horchata in the summer. It's refreshing and tasty. What is horchata? Horchata is a sweet and usually dairy-free beverage made of soaked grains or nuts and seeds. That sounds good. I like iced strawberry smoothies for summer.
And I like any iced beverages in the summer. They're all great.
Michelle, you look thinner. Are you losing weight?
Yes.
I also want to lose weight, but I really like food. How many meals a day do you think we should eat? The healthiest way to eat throughout the day is to have 2 or 3 meals.
Correct. You can split meals during the day as long as the dishes are healthy.
I see. Is your mother a vegetarian, David? Yes, she is a vegetarian. Do you remember Julia? Yes, of course. She's a vegetarian too, and she has a great body.
She said that she's a vegetarian because her whole family is. She also said that everyone has the right to choose their own food.
Correct. Like me, I don't think I can be a vegetarian. I love the complexity of flavors and the heat that Thai dishes bring.
Yes, Thai food is really delicious.
I once ate a Penang curry beef in Bangkok that changed my life. What country's food do you like the most?
I love Greek food. They all satisfy my taste buds. I ate a spanakopita in Athens that left me speechless.
That sounds good. What country's food do you like the most, Josh? American cuisine. It's filled with clever adaptations from other countries and also has uniqueness in the dishes. It's like having the cuisine of 20 countries inside a single nation.
Makes sense. I have a family gathering this weekend. I will prepare dinner with my mother and sister. Do you think about color when you prepare a meal?
Of course, the food color and visual appeal are very important. There are nutritionists who tell us to include all colors of veggies and fruits in our food.
Thank you. I'll think about it for the family party.
By the way, next month is my girlfriend's birthday. I want to celebrate her birthday at a restaurant. What restaurant in this city do you recommend?
I recommend Taranga Restaurant. The food is seriously good, the atmosphere is romantic, and the staff is very nice.
I visited there once. The noodle soups are amazing, and colorful cocktails will cool you down this summer. Great, I'll go there. Thanks.
That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to practice English every day to improve your skills. Watch the video at least 3 times a week and repeat daily conversations to improve your listening and speaking skills fast. Try to mimic the intonation and pronunciation in the video to enhance your speaking fluency and pronunciation. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on my video. Please subscribe to the Learn English with Jessica channel to watch more helpful videos.